Welcome back to the show where we, do a lot of cooking. And while we love to crack open a cookbook, opening up the old TikTok app can also be a pretty good source for recipes, especially for all those Gen Zers out there. But can a Gen Xer pull one off? Well, we're putting Terry Hollimon to the test. Terry, you picked out a recipe that you'd never tried before. But that's about to change right now, live on television. Well, not live, but sort of live-ish. Yes. Okay. All right. So it has to do with an avocado, a salmon, rice, and some seaweed.
Yeah, absolutely. These are all the things that I never thought I would put together, but we're going to do it right here today. It was viral online.
On the TikTok?
Yeah, the TikTokers. And that's where I'm finding a lot of my stuff these days because I got 4 kids, and they spend like 23 or 24 hours of the day on TikTok. So they told me about this one, the rice bowl.
Yeah.
And it looks like something that I want to try.
I saw this girl make this rice, and I was honestly shocked that this went so viral.
Dude, like 10 million viewers watch this? I think it's because
12 million viewers.
Yeah, because it's so simple to make, apparently. We're going to find out.
I mean, it's kind of soothing to watch her. All right, so.
And so I think that you can handle the avocado cutting part of this.
I know, she did it so pretty.
I know she did. So, and that's kind of just like one of our garnish type of things, I guess. Okay. So we start off by taking salmon. So usually, like, you'll have some leftover salmon. I do because I make a big salmon, and not everybody eats salmon in my house. So you take the salmon and you put it on one plate, one dish, right? This is like a one-dish deal.
One dish wonder.
So then you take a fork and then you kind of
mush it up?
flake it. Yeah,
okay,
you
flake
mush it up. Flake it up. And
now, is the salmon already warm, or do we need to warm it up?
Well, we start off with just an old, I don't want to say old, but salmon that you maybe had last night that was in the refrigerator.
Refrigerated, not old
not
salmon.
Old
We're not trying to give you food poisoning out there.
Not yet. So we flake that up, get it all nice and flaky, right? And then you take some old rice that you have.
Just rice that maybe is a little bit dry that you've made for dinner a couple days ago.
Right. Something that's been sitting in the refrigerator, and before you turn it into a doorstop, you want to turn it into part of your recipe, right? And so you take some of this leftover rice.
Okay.
And one of the secrets of this recipe is taking an ice cube.
Just an ice cube.
Just a regular old ice cube.
Okay. And that wets the rice a bit?
The rice a bit is supposed to, I guess, keep everything moisturized in there. You steam it. Yeah, your old rice. You don't want it all old and crunchy.
Avocado all over my hand.
Yeah, so usually what you want to do is slap a paper towel over that or parchment paper, but that's all right.
Okay.
We'll just clean this up later.
How long?
Usually 1.5 to 2 minutes.
Okay, let's just do a minute.
For TV time, we'll put it in there.
All right.
Just a minute.
By the way, I've cut up your avocado, and I just have to point out this avocado doohickey that apparently we have at New Day Northwest, have used for the first time, is amazing.
I've never seen anything quite
I've never
like that.
seen it until, like, literally we walked over to the kitchen counter. You just take out the pit here, and you slice it with these things.
Cutting avocados is one of my most dangerous activities in the kitchen. So I'm glad that
I'm getting you one for Christmas.
And I need to get
so
one.
On top of the avocado, what else are our toppings?
Okay, so we have soy sauce. We have sriracha, of course, what everybody loves. And then we have this, which is Japanese mayo, called Kewpie. Now, you can get these at a lot of specialty stores. You can sometimes find it at your normal grocery stores. But if you can't find Kewpie...
Just use regular mayo?
Yeah, you can make your own. No, you don't use... So you mix it up. So you use probably a tablespoon of this and half a teaspoon of rice vinegar, and mix it on up, and then you'll have your own special Kewpie right there. If you can't find it.
Sounds tangy.
Yeah.
This was making a lot of noise. Okay. It was making a lot of noise, so I was checking on it.
When it starts making noise, it's usually when you probably should take it out.
Apparently, I saw her, because in the video, there was still ice in it, so she just kind of threw it out.
Yep. You have to throw it out. It's no biggie.
All right.
So now we have our nice, tender, moisturized fish and rice combination.
I love a moisturized fish and rice combination.
You gotta have a moisturized fishing combination, or else what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Then we're gonna add a little soy sauce to this, all right?
To continue the moisturization.
Yeah, moisturization of the rice and fish combo.
Okay.
How do you feel about soy sauce, by the way?
I am okay with it.
You okay?
It doesn't do well for me, honestly. It's soy, and so I like tamari, right? Joseph, is it tamari that I like? Yeah. Okay.
Right on. So I have to find out about tamari. Then we put our Kewpie. Let's squirt some of that on. Have you ever had Kewpie?
I have, actually. I do enjoy Kewpie.
Let's see if we can get some of this Kewpie out.
There you go.
So there.
Okay,
there's
that's
the
good.
chickpea.
And then the siracha.
Then we put a little sriracha. How you feel about sriracha?
I love a little
You like a
sriracha.
little sriracha? Oh, I put a lot of sriracha.
That's a lot. You're gonna
Okay.
eat that side.
No, we're gonna mix that grind.
Okay,
Right.
mix
so now
that
we just
right
mix
up.
it on up.
So you mix it up, and then what? How do you eat it? Just with a
Well,
fork?
I'm gonna show you. Well, you can. I'm sure you can eat it with a fork. Again, I'm new to this, so we're gonna all try this together.
So
for the very
basically,
first time.
you do what you want to do.
Yeah.
But the TikTokers on the social media webs, they gave us fun ideas. I actually, that Jennifer Aniston salad.
Yeah, I saw you
that
make
on TikTok too,
Right.
and I make that all the time. It's delicious.
Right. So and listen, looks like it's going to be delicious, but it looks like a
So,
little mess right now.
do we put
so
the-
here's what we do.
Okay, I got the avocado.
So we also have these little these seaweed wraps.
The
right?
seaweed wraps. Apparently,
Which
there's
you-
something else we need to.
And you love these? Oh yes.
don't
You can
forget
put
the kimchi.
as well. So you can use avocados, kimchi.
Okay.
All that, depending on how spicy you like it. So here's your. You want to do this?
No, I don't know what I'm doing.
But I'm saying you don't. I know you don't normally care.
I
for
don't like seaweed, but
Okay, we're gonna do it today for the new day.
yeah, because you don't like it
Right.
either. So
Okay, so let's put your wrap down. Put it on the cutting board there.
Okay.
So we can load you up.
Okay.
Put some fish in. Moisturized rice. So slap your avocado on there.
On
on
my
top.
moisturized
Yeah.
rice.
There you go.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
You ready for this?
Yep.
All right,
So
and then you eat it like this?
You just roll it up.
All right.
Roll it up into like a little fake sushi roll. And take a bite.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty good.
That's not shabby,
And I
right?
don't hate the seaweed. I wouldn't
don't
eat
hate it?
seaweed usually.
Would you eat it with kimchi?
I might, but we'll have to try that next time.
Would you eat it in a box?
Because we're about to.
Would you eat it with a fox?
I would eat it with you any day, anywhere.
All right.